We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Charlotte. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. He's got that complete to Knox. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And that's going to be enough for a first down, taking this to the 34.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Here we go,
they send the tight end in motion. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and 2 at the 42-yard line.
70 Lion. 60 Bobcat. 6 Cowboy 80. Ready?
A second down throw for Young. Stretching the field is Knox. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Here's a second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
60
9
by 6. 60
at
by
the
6.
30-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Hunt.
From the gun, it's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hold the ready.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Putting the tight end in motion. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and long. From the gun, it's Love. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Saints' 32-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Go!
To throw is Young. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. Now it's going to be third down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Throwing is Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, Young. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Once again, it's Achane. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Saints first down.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On first down, it's Love. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball is going to go.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain, and 4th down's coming up. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This one from 49. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Saints will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hook.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Head to 60. Set up. Bronco 80. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here we go.
In motion, it's Jackson.
Check go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
19, 18. 79 Bronco. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Here's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Let's go now. Warrior 70.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now, H.A. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
On fourth down, Love. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Saints first down on what will be a big play there. On fourth and long. Here's a give to H.N. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. To throw is Love. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. He is in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints. Touchdown number 9 for the year. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints are out to a 10-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Open man, that's Flowers. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Panther first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. In motion, it's Jackson. Young to throw on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 70 Ranger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Back to the air, it's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll go play action with Love. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Achane. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A 2nd down throw for Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Love. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, we just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
They'll go for it. Love. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Let's go now. Track 60. Go.
From the gun, it's Love. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 2nd down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Love. left side into the hands of Olave. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
Throwing is Love. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Saints 10, Panthers nothing.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, New Orleans. On play action, Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. On the carry, here's A-Chain. On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and it'll bring up third down. Love to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Here's Love to throw. That's taken in. And he is going to have the Saints first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Throwing on second down, Love. Shaheed with the catch. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. On third down, they'll go with Achane. First down and more inside the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Devon Achane. Touchdown, New Orleans.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's go.
They send the tight end in motion.
Go.
A second down throw for Young. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up. Here's third down and a few inches.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down.
That's good for a Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
In motion, it's Jackson. On first down is Young. This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
On second down, Young. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for a Carolina.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brian Cook on the tackle.
Viking 18.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 2.
They'll run with Brooks. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Baron Browning. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Here's Achane. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. One more time, it's Achane. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Track 60.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
70 Lion.
Young going to give it to Brooks. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. It's a Carolina 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator...
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Baron Browning. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he'll twist his way to a good run. A pickup of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. They'll run with Achane. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints able to add on. It is now 27-0. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Mustang 19. Let's go now.
On play action, Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Open man, right side. He's got it. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here we go, set.
A run up the middle with Achane. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
19,
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
18, Warriors 70. Ready.
To throw is Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Buffalo 18.
Here's Love. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
The motion man is Sanders. Young to throw on first down. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup, but we do have a penalty marker on the field. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
In motion, it's Jackson. Young to throw on first and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go! Go!
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Set!
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18.